Hi guys, so in today's video I'm going to take a look at this, which is a electronic starship from Star Trek released by Diamond Select Toys. It is one of the latest ones they've released, and it is the NX-01 Enterprise from the TV series Star Trek Enterprise. Star Trek Enterprise, for those of you who don't know, is a prequel to the Star Trek original series starring William Shatner. In the Star Trek universe, it is set roughly 100 years before the illustrious 5-year mission that Kirk went on, and it showcases how some of the technology used all the time in various Star Trek series, such as force fields, phasers, photon torpedoes, all the usual Star Trek malark, came about. One of the highlights of the series, though, is the ship design, which is this, as you can see in front of you. We'll have a look at the details of the ship in a minute, but first of all I just want to have a look at the lights and sounds, which is the main attraction of this. Now, the original release that they did under the Art Asylum logo and sort of name was not as detailed as this one, and the lights that are inside the nacelles here and in the deflector at the front here were a standard bulb. These ones are bright blue and red LEDs and therefore give off a lot more light. The original sounds on the original release of this ship back in 2005, something like that, I can't remember off the top of my head, were of like just the torpedoes and the phasers and the warp sound, and were frankly rubbish. They were awful sounds. The ones on this, though, are a lot better. This version also features their lights on feature, meaning you can have all of the lights stay on permanently, and it also has the bridge noise lights on feature, which is very similar to the feature I just said, where you can have the lights on, but it also features the bridge noise. So I will first cycle through all the sounds which it has to offer, and then we'll have a look at the lights on.
This is Captain Archer of the starship Enterprise. We're on a mission of exploration from the planet Earth. Prepare for warp. Stay on long-range scanners. Keep an eye out for any Klingon ships coming this way. Go to half impulse, Ensign. Hail them. This is the starship Enterprise. Do you need assistance? Bring the grappler online. Open a channel. Bring the weapons online. Set a pursuit course. Archer to boarding party, come in. Torpedoes, fire! Resume our previous course. Let's go.
There we go, so there are all the sounds that this starship features. So the lights on effect, press and holding the bridge button here, which activates the sounds, gives you the bridge noise and lights on feature to start with. So press and hold. There we go, so the lights will stay on. And you can also hear the bridge noise. I'll just let you listen to the bridge noise for a second. So it is looped, but obviously it's still quite cool. Okay, so pressing the button again will keep the lights on, but stop the sound. So that gives us a chance to look at some of the lights there, so we can see the. Let's just make it a bit darker in here. You can see the bright blue LED behind the deflector. And then the rest of the LEDs are towards the back of the ship. So we've got the blue LEDs on the side of the nacelle, and also the red, milky red light on the front of the nacelle there, and that's copied on the other side. And on the back there, we've got the two blue impulse engines. The light it casts, as you can see on the door behind the ship there, the light it casts is incredible. It's really, really bright. The LEDs that are featured in modern toys and models really do bring out the life of them, whereas the old bulb style lights that were in were awful. Let's just create a bit more light in here now, and we'll have a look at some of the details. So first of all, we'll turn off the lights there. So we can see the NX-01 insignia on the very front of the ship there, and the Aztec sort of detailing on the ship there. See access tubes on the top there. The bridge module. Have a look at the nacelles there. Nacelles are created very nicely. You can see the detailing on the side. And again the Aztecing down the pylon. Underneath here, the shuttle bays aren't featured on this because we've got the stand on, but the shuttle bays would be here. There is an alternate stand, if I remember rightly, in the box where you can have it off, and that will have the shuttle bay decals on. The navigational lights, red and green, don't light up but are painted on there, and we can see the underside of the ship there. The detailing on it is absolutely fantastic. Really, really nice model. It looks fantastic on display. And talking of display, let's put that to one side. You get this two-piece stand which comes with it. So it comes in two pieces like this, and you can see the prongs on the bottom there. Just slot in like that. So they slide in like that. I just take them off though to show you the bottom, which is a cutout of the NX Enterprise, which we've just looked at, with Enterprise written. I'll tilt that in the light so you can see Enterprise written on the side there, with stars at either side. It is slightly raised. See it there. So I'll put that back on, and the ship can be positioned in sort of a flight or dive position. So with the stand this way, with like the Enterprise feet the same way, we can have it in sort of a on level position, and if we spin it round, it gives it the option to be in sort of a dive position like that at different angles. So quite a good stand, quite easy to put the ship on and keep it in a display position. It's a lovely model, absolutely brilliant. It's one of the latest ones, as I say. But I thought I'd just do a quick video showing it. Anybody wanting to see what the lights look like or the sounds were, etc., then here's a quick video. Thank you very much for watching. Have a look at my back catalogue, and see you soon.